Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am working on 2 clay projects. Before I tell you about how I got here, this heart set, I picked it up from Amazon and it is 3 hearts. The largest is 8 inches, the medium is 6 inches, and the smallest one is 4 inches. And so for the larger project, I was in Michael's one day looking for yarn for my punch needle projects. And by the way, if you didn't know, I also have punch needle videos here on my channel, and I'll be sure to leave the playlist in the description below and in the cards. But back to this video. Okay, so I was looking for yarn at Michael's and I could not find what I wanted, and so I don't know about you, but Michael's and other craft stores, they're like my happy place, and I could go there for one thing and then find myself walking around the entire store. So I found myself over by the letters and I was thinking about like, how could I use these with my clay projects? And I was like, oh, let me get some and, press them into the clay, see how that works. And I decided that my first project in doing this, I would make something for one of my sisters. And so this is for one of my sisters and her husband. And yeah, that's how I came up with the idea. Now, as it pertains to the smaller heart, the you and me, I decided that I wanted to try out the cookie stamp. As you saw, it was brand new. I got it actually last year for my birthday, I think. One of my really good friends, she picked it up for me. And so I was like, I need to use this. And this is just a great time since I am doing personalized clay projects. And so that's why I decided to use that. And as it relates to other ways to customize or personalize these projects for the D&T, I could have used the cookie stamp and added their names to those projects. And I actually thought about that during the project, but then I was like, no, let's just keep it D&T and keep it moving. And so that is definitely a way to personalize that. Also, it doesn't have to be a heart. It doesn't have to be for a couple. It could be any type of shape, a circle, a square, a rectangle, something just that you freehand. You don't need a cookie cutter. It could be anything. And also you can make it for yourself and use your own initials, or for your child, or for a parent or a friend. Like, it doesn't have to be specific to a couple. So there are a variety of ways in which you could use or create either of these projects. Now, another way to personalize it is also to use their favorite colors. So whatever their favorite colors are, or if they have like a favorite sports team or organization, or whatever the case may be, you can also personalize a clay project. Whether it's you're creating these hearts or you're creating something else, you can personalize it that way as well. As it relates to gift ideas, outside of birthdays and anniversaries, I was thinking this would be a nice gift for an employee. So if the employee, your staff, your friend, your colleague, if they have a milestone, like they've been with the organization for 5 years, 10 years, however long, this would be a nice gift. If they are about to retire, this will also be a nice gift. And again, it doesn't have to be a heart. It can be any shape, but just adding some personalization with their initials, or instead of having you and me, have something else, maybe spell out their name, or just something that will speak to them. There are just so many different ways that you can customize this and make it special for the people or a person in your life. And then the last thing I want to talk about really quick is how to use this. So initially when I created this, I was all about, oh, it can sit on a desk, or it can sit on your dresser. It can be, a trinket dish, or for your desk, being a place where you have small sticky tabs or paper clips or binder clips, those types of things. But then as I was pulling this video together, I also realized, and you will see this, that you could also use it as art on your shelf or on your countertop. And you will see what I mean if you stay tuned. So after I create these hearts with the clay, and I use the cookie stamp and I use the letters and press them in, I do all of that, I then wind up painting the project. Now, I do not paint the project on camera. I actually painted a portion of the project on camera, but the majority of it I did not do on camera. And so obviously I don't have that, but I will show you how the heart, the medium-sized heart, I'll show you what it initially looked like. And when I get to that point of the video, I'm going to mention it now, but when I get to that point in the video, I hope you take a moment to kind of take a look and look at what it was and then what it winded up being, and let me know in the comments. I'm going to ask you again, so don't worry, but I'm just letting you know what's coming. I would love to hear from you in the comments, letting me know which one you prefer. And so I can go ahead and talk about it really quick in terms of why I decided to change colors. And it's simply because what I had envisioned was not coming out. Like, it was just not working for me. And so I was like, okay, I am going to shift gears. I'm going to change colors, and hopefully I can save this project. Whew, let's just say I winded up using a whole lot of paint. And I feel like in using so much paint, I feel like the you and me, you can't see it as well. So really quick, I did use polyurethane, the clear gloss. I actually used 2 coats on both of the hearts. And so here is the medium-sized heart in the colors that I initially started off with, and I'll be sure to let you know what these colors are somewhere, either on screen or in the description. And I just wasn't feeling it. So let me know what you think. Are you feeling this color combination, or are you team purple, red, gold? Like, which one which one do you like better? I would love to hear your thoughts on this, because yes, this project right here, I did not think it was going to make it. Like, I did not think it would have made it to this video, but it did, because you see it now. And then the star of the show, the star of this video, so to speak, is the D&T. It is my favorite. I hope my sister loves it. I feel like she will. And as you see, I put it on a stand, you know, to like prepare for this video, to get some shots and take pictures. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, she can put it on the stand. So yes, it doesn't have to just be for the desk or for a coffee table or for your dresser. You could also get a stand and put it in a stand. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when new videos are available. If you'd like to see more of this content or some of my other content, please check out one of the videos on screen. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I'll see you in the next one.